Yeah, this is in response to the guy whose video claims that Alex Jones is an Illuminati shill. This guy claims Alex gets his information from secret websites. Why don't you watch the show one time, and you'll see that Alex is quoting the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, Los Angeles Times, papers from all over the country. He sits there with the articles in his hands, and he shows them on a webcam from all the various and multiple newspapers, the AP Wires, the BBC. He also gets his information from government documents that have been put out by the government, the official government documents. The MIAC report, the COG, continuity of government, Rex 84, the FEMA regulations and the empowerments, the presidential, what do you call those things? Signing statements, the presidential orders that supersede the Congress and the Senate and all that. Alex gets his information from history. He's read hundreds of history books. World history, U.S. history. He has seen what has happened in the past. He knows how tyranny works. He knows how governments work. He knows the tricks they play on their people. He knows about the long history of false flag operations. All history. Not conspiracy, it's history. Somehow Alex Jones knew to warn the country in June about the government might get a wild plan to fly planes into the World Trade Center and say that blame it on Osama bin Laden. How did he know how to do that? Oh, maybe it's inside information. He's a shill. Yeah. You know, when 9/11 happened, you know what he did? He stood up, he got on his radio show and he said, this is a bullshit operation, this is false flag, this is phony, this is fake, this needs to be investigated, I got a lot of questions. And he did so, and he lost tons of his stations, just was thrown right out of his, you know, totally harmed himself by telling the truth, by standing up and saying, you know what, this is crap. Okay, so why don't you go back and believe, you know, Anderson Cooper is telling you the truth, and you know Rachel Maddow and you know all your newscasters on MSNBC and Fox News and CBS and NBC and CBS. Just go believe that crap. If you want to talk about a shill, these organizations have no integrity whatsoever. They are owned by the elitists that are running this scam on us. They're going to break down this economy. They're going to crash the dollar, jerk off. And you're sitting here bitching about Alex Jones, who's the only guy in the whole media that's telling you the truth. You wake the fuck up, man. And why don't you go criticize somebody worth criticizing, you little punk? You don't even know what you're talking about. You make me sick. Why don't you join Free Humanity against the New World Order instead of sitting there trying to, you know, you're probably a fucking shill, busy every minute with talking shit about Alex Jones. Fucking sicken me.